Hello, everybody. My name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today, I am not feeling 100%, so I did not want to be in a boat doing circles, dealing with an upset stomach. I ate something that didn't agree with me, so I decided we'd come over here to Old Burg and see what we can get as far as pike go. We're over here at 2167, just across the bridge from town, around the corner a little bit, between the islands, and casting out kind of towards those bushes over there. Small pike there. I do have the Funky Minnow F11 003 on. I don't think I've got 1/0 hooks on there, so I don't have super small hooks. I think it said 1/0. Yeah, I got 1/0 hooks. Come on, game. Yeah, 1/0. Okay. Not the top tier 1/0 hooks, but I'm okay with that. This area can be a bit evil for fishing with bottom rods. There are a lot of grass carp and black carp in the area. That's part of why I have not thrown a bottom rod out here. Got a retrieval speed of 16 on this rod right now. Cast it out, let it sink for a second. Start reeling, right click, twitching, right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. Been a little bit slow, but I'm honestly okay with that. See what happens if we cast it over this way. You get a good fish right away. Hadn't even started reeling before I hooked this thing. I think I'm casting that way more often. .2 kilo pike. Excuse me, casting right at that log. Seems to get a bite almost every time right away. Granted, this is a small fish, but I'll take it. Little baby pike. Uncle Lawless and Shemaya is hard. Just noticed chat fill up with weekly records. 1.2 kilo pike. It is a Friday evening, so a lot of these records might stay. I did not sleep well as well. I was up all night dealing with the fun that I was, so I'm pretty tired. I actually took a nap earlier today. Yeah, the rain's not going to help pike fishing, unfortunately. Usually, at least. I may have to go do something else, because rain will not be good. Yeah. Do one more cast, see if we get lucky. In my experience, pike do tend to like the bright and sunny days. Well, not the best day here. We did get 5 fish in 6 minutes, so not horrible. A couple of decent pike. I do want to take a quick look at the cafe before I run and do whatever else I'm going to do. And that should give you an idea that I have not decided what I'm going to do yet. No pike. So we'll sell the 5 we got here for 10 silver, 11. Not bad. So we at least paid for our way here and a little bit more. Belaya or winding? Which do I want to do? Well, let's do. I'm leaning towards winding. Yeah, Belaya. Let's go over to Belaya. We haven't been there in a while. We'll come down here to 6933 at kind of the south end. I always think this is the north end of the island because on the map, I'm dumb. It's that time of day. And it's going to be one of those days. Like I said, brain's not all here. I'm not feeling 100%. Ready to go to bed. Hopefully be able to sleep tonight. A tiny, tiny, tiny grayling. Another tiny grayling. Oh, big grayling. Or chub. Might as well do a little bit of bottom fishing while we're out. I have no clue. Good. See if we can't get some burbits tonight. Clip off. Yeet. One fishy fish. It's gonna be weird looking up the timer. Since I changed maps, I already have 5 fish that I'll keep forgetting about. Right now, it feels like I've got 2 fish in 12 minutes. I really have 7 fish in 12 minutes. Nice fish here. Decent chub. Them's words in chat. I don't know what the hell they were trying to say, but those are words. Even smaller, tiny grayling. Looks like an okay grayling, but I think it's still small. It's marker. That one's definitely on now. Small brown trout. Keep forgetting I don't have binoculars on this account. bait looks bigger than the fish. Eh, decent nace. That'll do. Well, there's the perch I've been waiting for. Except that was a small one. I didn't put stupid small hooks on this, did I? No. It seemed like I was getting a lot more smaller fish than usual on it. Boy. Here's my neighbor's dog that's barking. Did I lose all my spikers? There's the. That's a big spiker. This is what I was looking for. Tempted to try the Aquilas. It's been a while since I've used those. Let's use a dark Aquila. It's a little bit late in real life too. It's 9 o'clock for me, so still want to get this recorded. We'll see how far I can go. I ate food for the first time earlier today, so hoping everything goes well. Come on, fish. Give me a fish. That's a decent fish before I'd even lock the reel. Round trout, I think. Yep, small one. go. That's a good brown trout. Pull it away from the rock there. Go. 990 gram brown trout, 7,400 XP because of happy hour. And again, if you're watching this in the future, it is May 26th, 2023. And we're right in the middle of the 6-year anniversary party for Russian Fishing 4. So this is a pretty much free to play account. I did buy premium during the New Year event, but that's why I have happy hour right now. And for those who may not know what happy hour is, gives you bonus XP for catching fish and gives you bonus skill up chances as well too. So it starts off when you first log in, the first time you do anything that uses a skill. So cooking, lure making, ground bait making, fishing. When you first cast out, as soon as your lure hits the water, it starts counting for the first hour. And then premium gives you another bonus XP on top of happy hour as well too. And right now, if you are a premium subscriber, you get 2 hours of happy hour. $24 in, we got 11 fish here. Like I said, I was gonna do it. Forgot the 5 fish we caught over at Old Burg before we came over here too. So 16 fish in 24 minutes. Not the best, not the worst. We have caught a decent set of fish here too, so let's see what happens. Nope, wasn't actually a fish on. How slack it was, I figured there would be, but I think the weight just slipped in the current and started going downstream. And I just realized I've got the light quiver tips on there too, so just the weight rolling on the bottom of the river would probably cause it to go off like that. And it could be a fish nibbled it and ran away. caught on the rock there for a second. No fish. Looks like my voice is almost a little quiet today with me not feeling good. Just looked up and realized that. Move the mic just a little closer, looks a little better. My voice carries so much that if I keep the mic too close to me, it's always peaking no matter how loud I talk. Smallish fish, but might be a marker. I think it's too small though. This rod is not super heavy duty. Yep, tiny chub. So half an hour in, 12 plus 5, 17 fish. I'm gonna do it every time. Not the best. Overnight here has been slower than I was hoping for. Hoping the bottom rods would actually get some activity overnight, but looks like they're not. That's on the grasshopper. Might be a chub. did put a night crawler on rod 1 over there. Rod 2, the one in the center, has a grasshopper on it. Both have big old hooks on them. Definitely a good sign it needed some extra friction brake there. I don't think this is an amazing fish. Probably 1 to 2 kilos. Was a chub and was not quite 1 kilo. Baby perch. Glass coated with a nice Kermit. 180 green. There we go. Grayling. You can tell by the big red fin on the top. $1.192. I will take that. Another decent fish. Marker grayling. Not amazing. Probably at the bottom tier of markers. I bet 500 gram is a marker and it was 514. Immediate bite here. Worthless grayling. Not worthless fish. decent grayling. Probably around a kilo. Maybe a little bit more. Or a little bit less, up to 74.6 on spin fishing. Another reasonable fish. Not amazing though. Yeah, that may not even be reasonable. It was not. Another fish on the grasshopper bottom rod. Decent chub here. 1.279. I did hear it hit the water. It did not land on the rock. I was worried, not gonna lie. Perch, I think. Yep. Looks like a decent one though. 413. Ooh. 2.8 kilo crucian carp on telestick. That would have been a fun one. Looked a decent fish here while I was opening my drink. Looks like a decent grayling. Probably another kilo-ish. 816. A little bit smaller than I wanted, but it'll do. Would have loved to have that 5.589 grayling someone just caught. Wow. 23 fish in 42, 28 fish in 42 minutes. Did it again. This is a small fish. I don't care if I lose it. Worthless grayling. A decent brown trout. 594, 4400 XP. On last minute perch. Oops. Not the button I wanted to press at all. I may cut it off at noon in game. That should be right around. Actually, that might be right. I had about an hour anyway. We're 46 minutes in. Almost 9:30 my time. And this thing usually takes about 2 to 2.5 hours to process on the YouTube side. So we're coming up on when I need to upload it for it to be ready to go at midnight my time. I do appreciate everyone watching. Looking at my stats, a lot of people are watching most of the video. It's kind of surprising. I would expect much shorter average watch times than I'm seeing. So thank you. Big fish. Perfect timing for the bottom run. Another small chub. Tiny fish. 175-gram perch, not even worth looking at. I'm gonna say probably one more cast. I'm starting to drag. Ready to go take a nap for the night. Only got about 3 hours of sleep and then an hour of a nap earlier. Alright. Last cast. So let's do a faster retreat. Hook something. Looks like a smaller grayling, but maybe a marker. 743. That'll be a decent one to wrap it up on. A little bit early, but I'm tired. So we got. I didn't even realize it was 30 fish on the dot. No, 35 fish because of the other area. So turned out to be a good stopping point anyway. $30 fish. I'm gonna say 90 silver as a guess. Might be high. Yeah, not too far off. 84, 85. Cafe, no gibble. We did get an ace. that barely meets that, so I'm going to sell that for 1735. No eyed, no bleak. Did not get 8 big old perch. I did not get 5 white bream. Did not get 2 big brown trout. Did not get an almost trophy grayling. So we got 17 there. We got 12 at the other, so that's 1929 plus 80. So we made 100 silver on the day. So not a horrible day after all. So hope you all enjoyed. Again, sorry for the shorter episode and the quieter episode. Just me not feeling good. I wanted to be a little bit careful. So we'll be back again tomorrow over on the float fishing character, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.